Right, last year we walked Cascade Trail. This year I've allowed a lot more time, so we're aiming to go and walk the Quarryman's Trail. So, time to say goodbye to trains, and off we go. So, as I always say, if I do find this too much, it's not a problem. We'll turn around and come back. There we go. Let's go walking. Talyllyn man. So when Awdry and I did this, it was actually a year before last, we didn't even have Merlin then. Stunning, isn't it? Just stunning. So, we're heading upwards. After a heat wave at the beginning of our week away, we then had torrential rain and incredibly overflowing rivers and waterfalls, and we've now sort of settled somewhat. That must be so nice for the dogs. Good job, guys. Okay, in you go. Just cascades and pools the whole way along. Good boy. Okay, this is where I need to make a decision. Right, we'll have a quick look at that waterfall whilst I think. Well done. Right, this way guys. I'm going to start this trail, but I do know that strenuous in these parts of Wales can mean just that. And if I find it too much, it's not an issue. We turn around and we come back. You can see we're rising pretty high, pretty quickly. But this is starting to look like quarry-like, isn't it? I've had another look at the map. Worst case scenario, on the way back, there is a short option back to the station. So if I'm looking like I'm going to be running close on time, I can take that option. So that makes me feel a bit more confident coming on this route. The main reasons I'm being hesitant is I've just done a very long week of tough walks. Wonderful, wonderful, but tough walks. And I know there's no phone signal at Nant Gwernol Station. But there is also a charter coming up behind us. So worst case scenario, I ask one of the guys on that to send me a taxi. Okay, that is ridiculously steep. But so far, it's actually pretty good footing. Look at how high we've risen so far. Wow. Where are we? Okay, there's my blue way marker. Wow, that is some view. So don't be in any doubt, this one isn't just a nice little end of line amble, but so far it's definitely worth doing. Oh wow, so there we go, we've got a view and the quarry ahead of us. Isn't that stunning? The trees, the woodland, the shades of green. Oh, this is amazing. Right, our route is really nicely marked. We're heading this way. Good boy. This way, Oates. Good girl. I wasn't expecting anything like this, such a stunning walk. I thought I'd done the last of my sort of big walks yesterday. This is just super. For me, I love the railways, love the trains, but more importantly, they're a way of getting out to places like this, really using them to your advantage and getting out into the countryside. Good girl. So peaceful. It's like I found last time. So few people actually do these walks. You can really picture Thomas and his friends working out here, can't you? I don't know how long ago this was last quarried. I will try and get some more information about the route and put it in the info section for the video. Good cow. Oh, how lovely. Right, I better get walking, because this is how my timings all go to pieces. We have got a train to catch. Isn't that gorgeous? Quick look back behind us. We've come through a gate and we're going to head this way. So the actual quarry itself is private land. I've requested not to go in there, more than reasonable. It's lovely, I can hear the faint whistles of the trains in the background. Oh wow, look down there. Okay, so you can really see why this is fenced off. If you went down there, you're not coming back. Right, this is getting pretty horrible underfoot. And I've only got trainers on. Okay, it's not actually nearly as bad as it looks. It's not sinking mud or anything. It is just muddy. But there's a solid path underneath it. Right, I'm a bit bemused there. We've now got a yellow footpath sign. I'm missing seeing our blue footprint. And we don't appear to be able to go anywhere. So I must have taken the wrong route. But I don't know how. Right, that is mud I'm going to sink into. Obviously the tree's blocking our path. It's not going to be easily moved or go round. And I've lost my blue footprints. So, because I am being half sensible this week, I'm going to head back, see if we can pick up a route wherever I've lost it. And if I can't, then we go back the way we've come. This track going back downhill is pretty slippery, so just take care. Right guys, we need to get back on track. Oti, you are such a poser, you'll get in trouble one day. That arrow is definitely pointing left, and if I go up to right, there's nowhere to go. So yeah, we're definitely turning back. When I do these walks on my own, I know my fitness isn't what it should be, and certainly not what it used to be. I do have health issues, so I do use common sense. And if I'm going to get into trouble, turn around, go back. And I must say, with views like this, that's certainly no hardship. There's just something in our heads, isn't there, about doing circular routes. Good boy. job, guys. It's so refreshing up here. The air just feels so clean. Oh, that's the first person we've seen out here. Well, I've got blue footprints going back this way. So there we go. Really is stunning out here, isn't it? Okay, back through the narrow gateway it is. Right, for me this is worse going downhill than it is uphill, but we'll get there, steady and slow. Obviously I'm not going fast enough for those two, and they've got far too much energy. Well, they've got far more energy than I have. Although I haven't completed the route, I'm really glad I went up there. I wouldn't have seen those stunning views otherwise. And it does give a real feeling as to why the railway's here. Coming back down to that wonderful sound of running water. You'll be glad of a drink, won't you, OT? Good girl. I have really struggled coming back down there. I've slipped once, thankfully didn't go right over, but I would strongly recommend not doing the walk in that direction. I'm glad the worst is over, I hope. That is just stunning, isn't it? Right, what I'm going to do at the bottom here is go across the bridge and pick up the Cascade trail. That is the one that I did last time, so I know it's all absolutely fine. Well, it certainly was. And then we're not quite going back the same way that we came out. But first I'm going to sit and have a quick rest. Right, yellow arrow. Let's head this way. Go for a drink this side, guys. OT, go for a drink. Okay. Come on then, up you come. Too steep for you, darling. random bench. I wonder if it was past the platform or something along those lines. This is a lovely, pretty flat track back with these lovely slate bridges. So we're coming up to remnants of the old line. Good girl. Well, that doesn't look a healthy end to the line, does it? Yeah, let's have a little read up on it. What I'll do is I'll photograph that, put the information in. Right, I've just heard a train. Sounded fairly close. I'm not quite sure how close we are to the railway, so we'll get the dogs back on lead. Guys! Good job. Well, we've just met the guy we saw earlier. He did get through where that tree was, but I'm very glad, to be honest, that I didn't push it. Oh, we're zigzagging our way down here. I can hear a train come in, but it's not the one I'm intending to get, so I'm not in any hurry. Okay, a lot of steep steps down. And now we can see the station below us. So there you go, not quite the planned walk, but I think I saw pretty much all of it. I haven't missed a lot. And very enjoyable. There we go, and we're back. It really is such stunning scenery around here. I strongly recommend going for a walk as well if you're coming to enjoy the railway. And as I said earlier, there's walks from all the stations. That was just wonderful. Time for us to wait for a train. So this is the last train of day coming in, and this is the one that we'll be taking back. Very fitting, it's Talyllyn.